What's up, statue dudes? Yo, so what you see in front of us is a big synth setup that we put together, aka the Human Synth-Ipede. This is probably the most synths we've ever used all at one time. What we're gonna do today is take you through the process of how we set all this up, and show you a little bit of our songwriting process. And at the end of the video, you're gonna get to hear a brand new song that we wrote using this setup. So like one of the first things, we just need to decide like what we want to use. So we got a bunch of stuff. The idea I think should be to use like as much analog stuff as possible, right? So this for drums, you got that thing for drums. What is that called?
Volca-Beats, dude. This is the main drum.
That should be the main drum, possibly. Yeah. Like we're gonna want some kind of control over all this stuff, or maybe a main hub to sync everything to. So the Electrode. But so we got those three for sure. I think the mini log would be awesome. Maybe not this one. This one's not really analog. It's more digital.
This is not analog.
This is not analog, but we can use this to either control the analog stuff or just to sync everything. You also got the Micro Brute, which would be cool. It'd be cool to use this because we don't use it very much. Like all this stuff, these have unique sounds to them. This has a unique sound to it, and so does the mini log. And then you've also got the Minotaur. This thing has a really unique sound to it. And it just looks cool. So there's no keyboard or anything. This is just all the controls and the gates.
It's a module.
Yeah, it's just the module. That's why if we have the Electrode, we can use MIDI to connect to this thing and use this for the bass. Because this only has MIDI in, there's no MIDI out. This only has MIDI in. This has MIDI in and out. And it's also got sync in and out, and audio in and out. This has everything.
Wait, do you think we could run MIDI out from this and control this?
Yeah.
Nah, but we don't want to do that because we don't want to use too many of the voices on this.
I think we start with Korg Volca-Beats, Pocket Operator, Electrode, the mini log, and the Minotaur.
Swap this for the Micro Brute.
And then we'll just have a whole table of the Human Synth-Ipede, everything all hooked up into each other.
You're gonna have to move your pedal board. Or we can move this.
We'll move the table, but we'll start hooking everything up, and then we'll make a beat, and then turn it into a song. All right, so I'm trying to get some semblance of order in place here so we can get to work. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to set everything up, but it'll be worth it, and it'll be a lot more fun once we do. So here we go.
We gotta undo all these cables eventually.
All right, so now what I'm trying to do, I want to harmonize this with the bass part on the Sub 37. Trying to synthesize a good sound, because that's why they call them synthesizers. Luke knows way more about this than me, but he's asleep right now. There's some information online, so I'm looking at that. If I find like a patch that I like that someone else has already kind of made, I might use that. I found a setting that someone else already had made for this synth. Just told me where to put all the knobs. And then I tweaked it to my own preference so that you get this sound now. With the bass. So what we did here is we liked some of the sounds from this thing, and we also liked some of the sounds from this thing. So we're gonna put these two together for the whole drum beat.
This one has the kick and the snare. And then this one has the hats and an additional snare layer.
Now we've got pretty much all the parts for the song. We just need to figure out how we're gonna structure the whole thing. So we're gonna piece by piece figure out when to bring things in, when to take things out, and then we'll come up with some vocals. So we wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a close-up on each of these synths, show you their part of the song, now that we've got everything sort of figured out. So this is the Arturia Microbrew. And this is the Korg Volcabeats. And then this is the Teenage Engineering Pocket Operator Rhythm. And then this is the Korg Electribe. It is basically just sending MIDI to the Moog Minotaur and the Sub 37. And it's sending a sync pulse to the drum machines so that they can line up to the right tempo. This is the Minotaur part. This is what the Sub 37 sounds like. It's more of a bass synth. And then last but not least, we have the Korg Mini Log, and it's just doing like an ARP. Okay, so you think it should start with the bass?
Yeah!
It's like on the Sub 37. You know, it might be cool. You know what I think it should start with?
What? That's not a synthipede!
It's analog though.
Yeah, but it's not part of the synthipede.
Yeah! You know what I'm thinking more along the lines of? Is that it's like a call and response with the vocals.
Okay.
So like,
So you start singing.
I can hear them screaming all around. Right there. Na, 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 na. And our only choice is not at all. Alright, so I've got like two verses here. So yeah, what I was thinking is we kind of have like a call and response between the vocals and the lead synth. Vocals, synth, vocal, synth, and then do a screaming part, and then do a longer part on the synth, and then go back to the verse.
Dig it.
So yeah, we're gonna keep working on this. We'll come back to you when we have something. So we're back. We ended up structuring a few more things, figured out the lyrics and kind of a call and response with the vocals and the synths. And this is what we came up with. This song is called Let Us Out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this song. We're gonna keep making these types of vlogs. It's a lot of fun for us. Hopefully you're enjoying them. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell so you get notified for more videos, and check the link in the description for all of our music. Peace out.